welcome back. Today I have a very special guest for you. I have Sharna from Kingston Kitchen, and she's going to tell us all about her living in Ghana, what it's been like for her. I have secretly wanted to interview Sharna for a very, very long time. She doesn't know that, but she does now. So I won't keep you guys any longer. Let's just jump straight in and get to the interview. So before I try and ask you anything, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
I've been living in Ghana for, I think about 5 years. The time has gone really quickly. Before that, about 4 or 5 years. And before that, I was in South Africa for 7 years. So I haven't lived in the UK for quite some time. We originally came back to Ghana because my husband got a job here. So that's how we managed to relocate. So that was we were really excited when that opportunity came. We just grabbed it without even thinking about it. So yeah.
Okay. What does your husband do?
At the time, he was in IT, but now he works himself doing a restaurant app.
Okay, that's good. Sounds good. So you're not Ghanaian, right?
No, I'm Jamaican heritage, British born. Yeah.
Okay. So how did you feel about coming to Ghana, even though you're not Ghanaian?
Do you know what? Growing up in South London, like most of my friends are of an African background. So like I've always been in love with the culture, especially West African.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So when you came to Ghana, tell me how it was. Did you face any challenges? Was it all smooth sailing? Because obviously your husband Alex had a job to move to, so you didn't really have too much of a bump, I wouldn't think. But how did you find it?
It was still quite a different lifestyle to what I was used to in terms of just, you know, when you come from the UK, you're kind of used to everything having a a way of working, a procedure, you know, and yeah, just things like you know, expecting services, people promising you services, and you pay your money for the service, and then you kind of get let down, but you still are expected to pay the full price. Whereas in the UK, you're like, no, okay, automatic 10% discount, you know, trying, you know, it all comes down to customer service. So that was kind of a bit of getting used to. But I've learned to adapt, and you can't take the same way of thinking in one part of the world and apply it to all of the world. So you have to kind of adapt and change your way and try and be a bit relatable to the local people. So
No, I completely agree with that. So you have two children, right?
Yes, I actually have 3. I have a stepdaughter as well, so 3 children in total.
Wow, okay. So how did they find the move?
Well, my youngest 2 are the ones that are in Ghana at the moment. They were, my youngest was born at the time, so I only had one that was with me. And he was so young that, you know, kids are kind of, you know, oblivious to quite big change, and they're very adaptable as well. So he was about 2.
Okay.
One thing that he did find difficult is, obviously he started nursery in South Africa, and they were very much into kind of like learn as you play sort of, and very casual way of learning, and you know, when he came to Ghana, it was like, okay, you're 2, but you're wearing a uniform. It's, you know, full days, whereas in South Africa he was doing half days because he was only 2. Here it was full days, 5 days a week, uniform, homework, and that was quite
a lot.
Yeah, that was a change for him. He's used to it now.
Wow. But he soon got used to it though, right? Did he get used to it, or
Some time, that's good. But now,
Okay. And if I remember correctly, you gave birth in Ghana, is that right?
Yes, I did.
You gave birth in Ghana?
Yeah.
Tell me about that, because I did the same.
You know what?
How was it?
It was, you know what, I would do it again. There was pluses and minuses. The pluses were, obviously, if you have a smooth sailing pregnancy and it's kind of private pregnancy, I would definitely say there's no need, because a lot of people do go back home or go to the UK or go to the US. But I'd say if you have a smooth sailing pregnancy, I would say the doctors here are well equipped, they're knowledgeable, they're experienced, especially the maternity clinic that I used. They were experienced. I felt confident in their ability to help me deliver. What I would say is that they weren't very sympathetic
to your pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
how did I know you were going to say that? Yeah.
And they were like, you know, we all have to go through this. Like, we don't get around here. Just get on with it. So,
yeah. No, it's very much like that. Where did you give birth?
It was a place called I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Obatampa Clinic in East Legon.
Ah, I know it. Yes. I know. Oh, okay.
Really friendly staff. The doctors are lovely. So I definitely, and there was one issue that was quite a pain was actually applying for my daughter's passport because she was born in Ghana.
Oh, tell me about it. Yes.
It was such a long process. And it's funny because my son was born in South Africa and we applied and we got it back in 3 months, no hassle. In Ghana, because I don't know why, because my daughter was born in Ghana. They asked for my maternity records. They asked of photographs of pregnancy of myself with my family showing my blood scans. I had to do a video interview. It was just everything. My husband's back.
How long did the process take?
Oh, I would say about 9 months, 8-9 months.
Yeah. I had a similar experience. Ours took a year, and it's just awful, isn't it? Just going through it. It's like you have to prove that this pregnancy was really yours, you know. Yes. And it's tough. It's not an easy one.
I was quite desperate to get back to the UK because I had a family member that was well. So I was like, and my daughter was so young, I couldn't leave her. Quickly just get this thing sorted so we could go back. It was really fitting. And they'd come back and say, we need further information. This isn't enough.
No, I experienced the same, definitely. So I understand that. So how much was it for you to give birth here? If you don't mind sharing.
I can't actually remember, but I know it wasn't a lot. It was maybe like 1,500 cities. It was very reasonable compared to giving birth in South Africa.
Yeah.
We get a similar. The clinic that I used in South Africa was natural. Because South Africa they're quite into cesarean in South Africa, so I wanted to give people a place that didn't really push that. So, you had to pay for cesarean just in case, which was a large amount, and then once you gave birth, then they would give a partial refund back.
So that's very smart in case people don't pay afterwards. So they ask for money up front.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to backtrack a little bit about you moving here. How did your family take it when you said, I'm moving to Ghana?
You know what? Because my husband is from Ghana and his family are from Ghana, they were a lot more comfortable about me moving to Ghana than South Africa, because South Africa you hear quite a lot of in the news, so they were actually kind of like a bit more relieved and relaxed that I was moving to Ghana, and it's also closer to the UK.
When you arrived in Ghana, did you have to look for a place, or was that all sorted out for you? What did you have to do?
Thankfully, we were lucky enough that our family have a home here. So they would normally rent out, but when they knew that we were coming back, they made it available to us. So that was very lucky. Yeah.
That's because that's a big weight off your mind, right? Because one of the hardest things to do is to find a good, comfortable place to live. Yeah. So that must have been a huge weight off your mind. Yeah. Okay. And is that where you stay up until today?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. That's really good. All right. So tell me a little bit more, because I know you have a business now in Ghana yourself, don't you?
Yes. I run a Caribbean food lunchtime delivery service. Called Kingston Kitchen. I've been doing that for about almost 2 years now.
Okay. Oh, that's gone really quickly, because I remember when you started.
Yep.
Wow. And how are you finding that?
I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Cooking has always been
Your food is really nice, by the way.
Thank
Delicious.
you.
I have to
you.
restrain myself because you're taking all my money.
Cooking has always been like a passion of mine. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Need to kind of crank up the gears a bit so that we can now expand, because at the moment I'm operating from home.
Okay.
Ideally, we would need a place outside of the home, because obviously it's quite difficult working from home, especially now with the kids off.
Yeah.
Virus.
Yeah.
It's challenging, but yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Okay, good. Was it difficult to get started with the business? Because sometimes you don't know where to, maybe if you need staff, how to get staff, setting up, registering, all of that, getting your business known out there. How did you find that? How was it? Was it more difficult? Was it challenging than you think it would have been compared to being in the UK or abroad? Was it harder to do?
I think it's easier to set up a business in Africa, actually, even in South Africa. I had a fashion business over there. I think more opportunity in Africa to just start. You don't actually need much to start. I mean, there's Instagram businesses in Ghana, and people you just start small with what you have, and eventually work your way up and expand.
Okay, good. Okay, so tell me something that you absolutely love about living in Ghana.
Do you know what?
It's
just the feeling that Ghana gives me. I've never felt more comfortable, more relaxed, more at home than the UK. Live in South Africa, I feel the most relaxed here. Even though all my side of the family are in the UK, somehow I still feel so at home here. I just love the feeling, and it's so inspiring. The first time I came to Ghana, I was just like, so inspired. Everybody's an entrepreneur here. Like, everyone is not to be doing something. Even if you have like a 9-to-5 job, most people have something else, happening on the side.
Absolutely.
So inspiring. Growing up in the UK or even Europe, kind of like, you feel like everything has to be perfect and you have to have things in order, you have to be 100% qualified, and here people are just making it work with whatever they have. So that's what I love about
it. Good. You know what I'm going to ask you next, don't you? What do you hate? What's the one thing that annoys you about living in Ghana? Take a minute, don't worry, think about it.
I think it's okay, this can go across the board. I think it's just general work ethic, whether you're being served at a restaurant, or if you have like an electrician come to your house, or a workman, or it's just general work ethic. Sometimes I find that we need to improve on that front. Not just about doing a job and getting paid. You have to do the job well, and also have foresight, so that if I do it exceptionally well, the customer will call me again. So I find sometimes it's a bit short-sighted. They just kind of get the job done, pay, but you don't think, actually, repeat customers. That's going to grow my business. So that it's all about educating people that you come across and interact with. So
no, I can agree with that. Oh, excuse me, my son is on the floor and he just kicked the camera. Okay. So what advice would you give to someone who wants to come to Ghana, is not quite sure what they should do? What advice would you give someone moving here that perhaps doesn't really have that much knowledge of Ghana?
What advice would I give? Well, definitely first come first and just spend like a short period of time, but long enough to not just be in holiday mode, because you can move here and you can come and be here for 3 weeks and it'll be in holiday mode. Maybe you need to come and spend maybe 3 months. Just to see if you're loving the lifestyle, or if it's too much to adjust to. And also, once you're here on the ground, you can see the potential of where you may want to start a business, or maybe you come and spend some time in Accra and then you realize actually I'm more suited to outside of the city. Just kind of travel around as well. And also makes you come with some sort of financial stability. Moving to Ghana can be quite expensive, especially paying for schooling, obviously, housing, even groceries are quite expensive.
They are.
Clothes shopping, you know.
Think about all that stuff. I definitely agree with you there. Okay, so your food is so delicious, so tasty, so well thought about. Where can people find you? For those of us that are in Ghana already and want to get some of your nice food, where can we find you? What's your social media?
You can find us on Facebook and Instagram. It's Kingston Kitchen GH. That's the handle, Kingston Kitchen GH.
Good, lovely. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to share? Anything at all?
I've been watching you for years and I can't believe that I'm on your channel.
Oh, come on, stop it.
And you're doing a great job. So keep the videos coming. You're doing a really great job.
I'm trying. I need to be more consistent. That's what it is. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for coming on my channel and agreeing to do the interview. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. For those of you that haven't yet subscribed as well, please do subscribe. Hit the bell, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on anything. And we'll take it from there. Okay? Thanks, guys.